Well, when I started Lesko Health, my close Facebook group that I started just a few months back, what I really was looking for was to have a place people could come and I could, they could ask me anything about how can I get a government program or grant or help. What is free that I could solve a problem with? How do I get money to do that? Government grants or free services or whatever. Because in Google you can't, because Google has to sell you stuff in order to stay in business. And I do too, but I'm trying to do this at a very low fee. But so I wanted one place where every website that I give shows you about free stuff. See, in Google, they make money by selling you stuff. If they show you a government website, they don't make any money because the government's not going to pay them per click. But there's billions of other websites that will pay Google money for you to click on them, and they're the ones Google is, inclined to show you than any of the free ones. But what I didn't know when I started Lesko Health is that how much people who are on the site start helping other people. And that's neat, because I certainly don't know everything. I mean, I've been studying free money programs for 40 years or more, but I can't, the world's too big for any one person to know anything. And I get things wrong and all that kind of stuff. So what I see that's happening now, and this is the side if you see it now, I put all my stuff, the things I find, I research every day, new programs, and this is how how to make your kids be able to apply. This is what rich people do. They get their kids to be custody by some other person who has lower income. So when they go to college, they could apply for all the programs that go to lower income people. They're really their kids up now. Anyway, that's besides the point. But also there's a woman there who started Tina. Now, she's a member, and she's helping other people, and she told me about this website that shows you all the benefits that are available. If you can't afford computers, you can't afford internet access, you can't afford cable, you can't afford a cell phone, all those kinds of things, that there's government subsidized and nonprofit organizations that help you with that. But again, and I knew some of these and I would tell people about them, and they're in a lot of my work and stuff like that. But there's so many other ones that I didn't know that Tina was able to show me, and she showed me by somebody already created a list of these things. And that's neat. See, that's what I look for. Who already did the research and spend 2 months or whatever it is to find out all these things and put it in one place. And that's what this is. A guide to internet plans for low and fixed income households. Now that sounds great, doesn't it? Well, here, when you click on that link, that Tina put up in the site to help people on that, you'll see there it shows you how to get discounts on everything. And these are a certain income. So you can't be a fat cat. And here's the income level. So it's like $30,000, $40,000 kind of thing, depending on where you live. And so there's all kind of requirements. You got to figure it out. And it's, let's see here, for internet access service. So as little as, $9 to $10 a month, $10, $10, $9.95. Here's $20, $15. Man, I pay $50 or something like that. Man, so it's crazy. So you could get it down to $10. And these are government subsidized. FCC, I think, has grants that give it to these people. Here's another one. None of these providers are available to me. PCs for People. Okay, this is where PCsforpeople.org. Actually, I just sent out something about this organization. Somebody was trying to get a new PC. You can buy a low-cost Wi-Fi spot for as low as $11.25. In other words, this is, you get a Wi-Fi spot. It's not a cable coming in your house, a little Wi-Fi spot. It's like a cell phone, but it just gives you Wi-Fi for $11 a month, and it's 4 gigs. And it said, Wi-Fi comes with unlimited data and speeds won't be throttled. There is no credit checks and no hidden fees. The only setback is this plan requires your hotspot to be cost $95 up front. So you got to find $95 up front. We'll find out other programs maybe that pay for that too. Qualify for a free computer. These are organizations, mostly nonprofit organizations. Here's one, computersforkids.net. They offer free computers for K-12 students that receive government assistance. Okay, the On It Foundation. This organization provides free computers again for K to 12 students that participate in reduced school lunch programs. So there's, they classify them that way. Computers for Causes, an organization that donates computers to disabled veterans, foster children, students, and things like that. Okay, here's another thing. Remember, and I've been talking a lot about this too, because I'm running into it a lot about, you could get a Wi-Fi hotspot from your library. So that's like getting a Wi-Fi. You go to the library and it's free. And you could keep them for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, and you bring it home and you have Wi-Fi at home. It costs you nothing. It's a hotspot. And there's some libraries that have it. Los Angeles, Chicago, New Jersey, New York City. So check your library. A lot of libraries are starting to do that. Particularly people can't afford it. I don't know if they have, they judge for income requirements or not. Here's some other prayer. Reach out to local organizations. There are many organizations and nonprofits that help close the digital divide by providing free and discounted internet service and computers. Connected Home offers free and low-cost internet services and resources are provided for Connected Home, those living in HUD-assisted housing in 55 cities. Wow. A lot of people do, and they probably didn't even know that. Okay, we talked about Computers for Kids. They provide low-cost computers and desktop computers for $65, laptops for $130. Here, Interconnect in Seattle, that they do that. They have 400 computers, over 400 computers and laptops to low-income people each month they're giving out. Wow. School to Home. Northern California and Southern California, School to Home helps provide low-cost internet and free Chromebooks to low-performing middle school students in California. Internet options are as low as $10 a month. Okay, here, you qualify for a free mobile service and phones. Assurance Wireless, free Android phone, monthly data, unlimited text, and monthly minutes for qualifying Lifeline households. Varies by state. Outreach Wireless, free phone, limited phone service called monthly minutes, unlimited access to Android phone qualified. Okay, Safe Link Wireless, receive a free smartphone with 3G, 3 gigabytes of data a month, unlimited calling and text and all. See, all these things. So if you go to, here's the title you want to Google. If you're not a member of Lesko Help, the guide to internet plans for low and fixed income households. And the website it's on is called inmyarea.com. I'm not even sure what that is. It's a .com, so be careful if you leave this page that I show you. Somebody's going to be selling you something. But that's it. That's what, to me, the information to help is out there, but you can't find it in Google. Google is there to make money, and these resources are giving away money. So that's why they don't have money to give to Google to pay every time you click on them, because they're giving away money. But there are billions of websites that will pay Google if you click on it. So in other words, if you go and look for a free, computer, well, what happens is someone selling a computer will pick up that keyword, and then they're advertising, well, this is almost free. It's only $475, or and they'll sneak it in there and try to make a deal with you, because you can't find these people. So that's what Lesko Help is all about, is stuff and finding opportunities and free stuff that you'll never find anywhere else on the internet. Well, you will, but it's going to take the rest of your life to find those suckers, unless you know exactly where they are. And that's what I do. You go to my website, and I'll give you the link. That's all. Or somebody else who's a member. Members are helping a member. I'm going to be redundant soon, I hope. Thank you.